Hi, welcome to Survival Skills. So, wanted to show you something special today. We have a converted a, not we, this person right here, we call him Zombie, has converted a pillager outpost into a raid farm. He's got all these villagers waiting to trade if he wants, but mainly they're here to throw him rewards when he puts down raids. So he's built spawning platforms up around the outpost, and what we do is we kick off a raid, and then we put the raid down. We get hero of the village, and these guys throw us loot, and we also get plenty of loot from these from the pillagers that drop into the drop chute. So you can see that we've got totems of undying, saddles from the Ravengers because it automatically kills the Ravengers, tons of crossbows, so it's a pretty productive farm. Pretty productive, it's very productive. It's an awesome farm. So I want to go, so there's one that just dropped, here's a couple more dropping. We're trying to get them to spawn so we can get one of the guys with the headdress that will start a raid. We had one going, but for some reason it quit on us. So we're trying to get another one started. You can see that Zombie's been at work today. These are just a few decorations. You could wallpaper the room with these things, and he's got tons more in the chests. So I'm not sure what's going on up top. I'm just kind of hanging around here at the bottom to see what's going to drop down here. Curiosity's getting the best of me though. So that's the killing room. That's about 21 blocks down from these drop chutes. So you see these little drop chutes right here. So the pillagers spawn on these pads out here, right here. Zombie has flooded everything around here so that they'll spawn up to 73 blocks out from the outpost. So what he's done is he's taken away those spawning areas by flooding them, and he's left just this bit in the middle here for them to spawn in. So that way he contains the raids. So when we do get a raid, it's kept in close so that we can quickly clear it and go through the different waves. So we need to get one of the guys with the headdress to start a raid. I don't know. Let me do a fly around and just show you the place, because I don't want to spend the whole... We can spend quite a while trying to get a raid going, and I don't want to spend the whole video just on that. Let me just show you the overview of what it looks like. So the concept is like this. So he's got the spawning platform around the outside. You can see we're getting a lot of spawn now that I flew away a little bit. We need one of the lieutenants or captains or whatever though to really get a raid going. So we basically just wait on one of them to show up, and then he'll drop down into the pit, and then when you hit him with the looting sword, when you whack him, that will kick off the raid. And then we got different levels that we can stand on there. You can stand down here at the bottom and draw them in that way, but they can see you when you stand up on this top level as well, and they'll fall into the pit trying to get you. So we're basically just a waiting game right now, waiting to get one of the ones with the headdress. And I'm not sure if the spawning is any better at night. Can I make this? There I go. Or not. So I'll just stand here for a minute and we'll see what we get. If I see one of the guys that we want, I'll drop down there so I can make sure to get him and start the raid. But I have something else to showcase today besides this. I just thought this was a very cool design, and I thought some people would be interested in seeing it because it's different. You know, it's a 114 only type of farm. So I think that's good. If he gets a raid going, I'll TP back here and we'll participate in the raid. But for now, let's go take a look at something else. I've been searching all day for a fortress for the Wither farm, and I finally found it. I had this all set up before, and then I lost the I deleted the residence by accident, and I searched around the Nether and I finally found it again. So this is going to be my next project. It's going to be not that. This is another one that I found while I was looking for the one that I lost. I found this one. I'm going to come back and I can dig this one up for nether brick. But take a look at this blaze spawner. This is pretty interesting. Just right up here like this, it has lava flowing down all around it, so it's keeping them from spawning, and I stuck that nether rack there. So all I have to do is basically stick a few blocks on top of this thing here and take out that lava right there, finish it off, and I've got a ready-made blaze farm here. So I thought that was a pretty neat find. But what I was really after was this one. And I'll need lots of nether brick to do the wither farm here. So I can use that other fortress as a source of nether brick, and I can dig that out. So I lit this, and I've got a blaze spawner down there, and I've got a blaze spawner here that I've already capped. So it's capped off just like I mentioned in previous videos. You got to go 1, 2, 3, 4 out to the sides, all the way out to the sides, and you go one block on top of the spawner, and then one block, one level or layer around the spawner. That's all you need. 1, 2, and then it's a 9 by 9 centered around the spawner. So I've got a blaze spawner ready to go, so I can do a blaze farm here if I want. And then this fortress here is set up pretty nice. I don't know if I have enough rockets. Let me go down in here. I wanted to fly around and take a look around, but take a look at this. See these runs out of the lava here? So I think this is going to make a pretty nice place for a wither farm. And I want to go identify the crossroads and stuff. And there isn't a lot else around here. Here are some shelves right here where things can spawn, so it might be TNT time again, where I have to go up here and blow these shelves out with some TNT. So I'll take those out. I might just make the wither farm first and see what kind of production I get off of it, and then if I need to, I can incrementally improve the production of it by slabbing the areas around if necessary, and I can slab up here or I can use TNT, whichever is easier. So this is on the slate to be done, but I have something even cooler to show you, so bear with me and let me do a warp. I think I can warp to Witherhead. So this is a wither farm that was created by another player on the server, and this gives you everything, and he's got this, he just basically took over this entire fortress. Let me show you what he did. So this is the farm part of it, right? But this is what he did to get good production on this. So all of this, you know, is just, he basically remodeled the entire fortress. He's got a beacon going here that does feeding and restoring. So here's the top. I'm not exactly sure exactly what part of the fortress this is. I guess maybe this is the bottom of it where the lava was. I'm not sure, but he's got it all sectioned off here, all covered, and I'm not sure why things don't spawn down here, honestly. But then he's got all of this. These might be slabs. I didn't think about that. Let me look. They are. They're nether brick slabs. They're bottom slabs. So that's why nothing spawns down here. This entire thing is bottom slabs. And then he went all the way out around, and all of that up there and all of that up there. Every place that you look within 128 blocks of this place, I mean, this is a tremendous job here, has been slabbed. It looks like snow, but those are all slabs that they had to place. He said it took him about a weekend to do it. Him and one other person took about a weekend and did this, and they must have worked like all day, both days, to get all that done. So it's all been like spawn proofed, and then they did beacons to feed and restore, and then if you climb up here, this is where the spawning floor is. So then this is kind of an innovative setup, I thought, with the trapdoors around these spawning areas right here, so nothing can get out over these. And if you keep the trapdoors flipped up, it helps prevent the blazes from seeing you. They can fly up and shoot at you, but you have lots of places to hide, and he's got a regenerative beacon here too. So you do get set on fire a lot, but it allows you to go through and farm, and you can get lots of blaze rod, obviously, and and you can get wither skulls here. So let's see if we can find some withers. It doesn't take too long to get enough wither skulls to make a beacon. So there's a wither right there, and if I run down this, up and down this thing, I'll find more. So there are two here. So all you have to do is just step up, and they'll come to you. Let's just take a couple of them out here. So the blazes are just an annoyance, you know, they're just like there to annoy and distract, but they can't really hurt you. So I'm on fire, but you know, I've got regen, so big deal. So now I can farm this wither here. And then if he drops the skull, all I have to do is jump over the trapdoor to get it. So let's get this guy. And then you just jump in here, you pick up your loot, and then you jump out. You can farm blazes, withers, and pigmen. See, here's more. It's just very productive because of all that slabbing. Let's get these guys. And then I'll show you they've got a wither killing chamber built right into this place. It's very cool. So there's magma cubes too. So once you've got your wither skulls, when you're ready to get your crystal, you come in here and you set your soul sand up on this platform right here. Put your wither skulls on it, and then he's got it set up so that when the wither spawns, he gets his head stuck right up in here, so he can't hurt you. You can stand back behind the glass when he spawns, and then once he's stuck there, you can just walk up here and harvest and get your nether star. I think it's a nether star to go make your beacon. So it's a pretty nice setup. Let me make sure I go out the way it came in. I think it came in this way. Yep. So that's the public nether farm here. And no skull. So this place is really nice. I just really like the way they designed this. So I like the one that I did, because it's, you know, you don't have to deal with any annoyance from any blazes or skeletons or anything, and it's very productive for getting wither skulls. But I like this a lot too, because it's so well done. For one thing, it looks so good, and for another, you can come in here and you can get anything in here, anything you need. So let me take one more swipe at these guys. No skull. Okay, So that's that. So let me do this. Let's that was the Wither farm. I mean the Nether farm, and some of my plans for the future with my fortress. And let's see if we can go back to the Pillager farm and see how it's going there. See if there's a raid going on. Okay, so he is working a raid, and I'm not sure what stage he's in. Let's come on down here and see if we can help out a little bit. Okay, and hopefully he'll go down and take them out down below, and I'll just stay up here and see if I can keep it clear up here. So that's all but one. There might be one more floating around here. Just fell in. So that this might be enough, hopefully. Can we get a raid? Can we get a raid? Can we get a raid? Here we go. Here's a new raid. Take you out. And it looks like we got one remaining. Might be this guy right here. Let's see if this will start it. Hold still. It's kind of funny, but the spawning is so good here that it's hard to kick off a raid because they just continue to spawn. You can't get them quick enough. And especially, I don't know if they spawn faster at night, because it might be different spawning rules here because it's an outpost. Get down in there, both of yous. Is there one in the pit? There's one over here. It's kind of fun just trying to get the raid to start. Come on. Come here. I should be careful that I don't die here because I'm kind of engaged. Okay, well, we're at 18 minutes. I don't know how much longer it's going to take to get this going, so maybe we'll just wrap up right here. Thanks a lot for watching the video. If you liked the video, please click the like button, comments and questions below, and if you want to be sure not to miss out on future videos, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks a lot for all the support for the channel. We're doing really good on subscriptions and views. Really appreciate it, and we'll try to keep the good stuff coming. Thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.